Just text, I know it's a toss. Oh, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Well, hello. D. Hey, D. That is my D, I seen this TikTok, and it got like y'all got worms in the dirt, I guess at the beach or in the sand, and how them things could tear up your tendons in your feet permanently. What kind of worms y'all got? Y'all already got spiders. Hey, Tommy, and Merry Christmas to you too. And how are you doing today, Tommy? I am feeling good, y'all. Y'all like me in this mood when I'm feeling good. There go Warm Strong. I knew he was coming. I knew. Hey, MLY, how you doing? Life lessons. I've seen you on Instagram a lot of times. I got to get better with but you've been looking cute. I seen that. I seen you, girl. You looking cute. I am so happy. I've had a great week. How's everybody week been? When I come here once a week, if I would have listened to my brother a long time ago. Hey, Carol. Oh, Carol, the girl miniature is here. Carol's been going live a lot. Thank you. I worked on my makeup a little bit more this morning because I'm going to try to do some shorts. I'm so lazy on shorts. Good morning, everybody. And everybody do hashtag replay team. Y'all are amazing. And hey, Jamie are here. I got to tell y'all about what Jamie, her daughter, said about me. Okay, and I am Christmas. Oh, D off to January 15th. That's what I'm talking about with them other countries. Look how long D off. This is December 20th. She gonna be off a whole month. Oh my goodness. I tell you. But let me tell y'all a little bit about something. A little secret behind. Okay, Jamie, her birthday was on the 16th. Her daughter, she text message or email or whatever, all of us to do a little video. I didn't know it was a secret. I knew it was a secret. And I forgot it was a secret. And I was talking to Jamie. And then Jamie, her daughter, did a video talking about some people don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Talking about, I thought that was the cutest thing. So I gave away the secret, y'all. Don't tell me no secrets. MLY Bird, it's late where you are. Oh my goodness. It is late. It is late where, oh honey, look who him. Here she comes. Girl, we gonna have a good time today. There go Trish.
Let me look at the comments.
I'm in a good mood today. Why can't we be friends? 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 Woo!
Hey, everybody.
Look, girl, I couldn't wait. I always like Trish to be up here with
Give me a minute, Betty. I got to get my coffee.
Oh, girl, get your coffee. I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, but we gonna do that. Y'all remember a long time ago, if some of y'all old, yes, hit them thumbs up. I forgot Warm Strong. Thumbs up and share me out. And I didn't even put up my ticker tape, child. Oh my goodness. We just getting. Okay, because the ones that shared me out was Geeky Girl Journal. I love you. Rich New Design. I'll pay him to come on my channel. VS Speaks Royally shared me out. Trending Life TV shared me out. Thank you so much. And from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, we're gonna talk about why we can't be friends. Why all of us can't just be friends? I want to know. That's what we want to know. Trish the one talked about that. Oh, look who here. My friend Ro is here. Oh, Roro is my friend. How I met Roro was through Aubrey. That's what I say. Certain people come in your life for a reason. And I always tell Roro, Aubrey came in my life because of Roro. And we ended up great, great friends back and forth. Yeah, certain people come for a reason and a season. And I truly believe Aubrey came in my life for Roro. Yep, that happens. Um, and then another thing happens too is I say, people come in to teach you something too. Yep, they come in to teach you something. And I'm gonna talk about my friends because I really only have really 3 friends I've had all my life, and that is so special, y'all. That is so special. 40 plus years. One is 45 plus. Well, going on 46. So Dee said hump day is over here in Australia. They're in Thursday. What did she say? 1 something in the morning. Dee is always here with me, y'all. Always. And she was here with me and Jamie, who was going through a hurricane. And Dee and Martin. I don't know what happened to Martin, but they stayed with me the whole time. Martin stayed in the UK, so they were 5 hours away, 5 hours ahead of us. So Tommy says, everyone, look who back, got a coffee. You ain't nothing in the coffee.
Had to get my coffee.
You ain't put no little touch of nothing inside that coffee, little liquor in there.
No, that's a nice start. I don't have anything.
Tommy says, everyone comes in your life to teach you something. Even when you are teaching them, yes. Mm-hmm. And you know what? It could even be a stranger. You could meet in the store. They can say a couple of words. You be like, ooh, they talking right to me.
Yeah, and you have a whole conversation. Time go by before you know it, probably 20 minutes or so that went by, and that's just in passing, right? I've had conversations like that.
Yeah. Hey, Pete. Hey, DeMarcus.
Hey, Carol.
Oh. You know what, DeMarcus? I'm doing another one today. It's going to be funny today. A short I'm coming up with about who raised them millennials. I got a good one, honey. Because, tell me what else. Wait a minute before I get to this. Because y'all know I be getting off topic, okay? Mm-hmm. And I get back on. Let's see. I came to this stream. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my videos too. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Tommy said, though, when a 38-year-old doesn't know what a clock toilet looks like, there's a problem. Hey, yeah, they don't know. Let me put that on my list. They don't know how to fix nothing. Oh my God, they don't know how to fix nothing. They don't know how to fix nothing. Girl, because our daddies and husbands, they knew how to. I don't know about husbands now, but they know how to kind of fix more than the
something. Yeah,
they don't know how to fix nothing. What I got, they lazy. I'm talking about millennials, y'all. This is what baby boomers. I'm a baby boomer. So this is what we say. Lazy. Y'all feel entitled. Y'all hop from job to job. 5 years is a long time for y'all on a job. Y'all don't save no money.
Hold on, let me.
Y'all got credit cards up to the hilt.
Pity.
And y'all don't know how to fix nothing. Hey, Jared. What? That's what us baby boomers say about millennials.
Okay.
Well, Generation X, y'all a little bit better. I got a Generation X and I got a millennial, and y'all are different. Y'all are latchkey children. Okay? Y'all had to think a little bit for yourself,
I'm X.
Huh? You're an X. Yeah, y'all had, yeah. That's why I said I don't know how we became parents to millennials. Oh, Jesus. But we were different. Your son is millennial, isn't he? They're
Yeah.
different. They're different. My oldest son, he's 45. They are completely, yeah, like they from a different mama. But that's normal anyway. But yeah. But Generation X is a little bit closer to us, you know. So yeah. Cause my millennial was, cause you know, my time coming along and our older parents, the older people and the grandmas, like, girl, by 18, they was thinking about you growing and going and getting out their house. If you wasn't going to college, and God forbid, if you say you weren't working, you're gonna be on the streets.
Yeah, and you had a lot of responsibility
Mhm.
for your siblings. I mean,
Mhm.
real responsibility. You know, you had to make sure that
Mhm.
they, you know, were okay. They did what they were supposed to do. They stayed out of trouble. You were as an
Mhm.
old, you know, and I was the second to the oldest. So
Mhm.
me and my older sister were held to the same standard as far as our
I'm glad.
younger siblings and cousins.
I'm glad I wasn't the oldest. Oh, I'm so glad. I was a
Yeah.
baby for about 11 years, and then I became a middle child. But oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad I got away with a lot since I wasn't the oldest. My sister always had to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Mama worked, she was cooking, cleaning, she was doing it all. I also grew up with parents that were older than Moses. That's another thing they talk about us baby boomers. I know I got Warmstrong in here, and you know we disagree on this, but a lot of us grandmamas, we don't babysit. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We don't babysit, and a lot of grandparents do, and they do when they want to. A lot of grandparents. So, and a lot of grandparents pick up their grandchildren every day from school at 3 o'clock. I can't see doing that because I'll be out doing something, and then I got to stop at 3 o'clock every day. That wouldn't work for me. That wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. Let's see. She said, what groups is 43 and 37 in? I think I know the 43 is Generation X. No, I don't know. What is Generation X now, the ages? Warmshawn, can you look that up for me, please, and see what the Generation X, the ages are right now? But 43, 37 is millennial. Now, I do know that because I've got my youngest son is 40 and the oldest is 45.
Okay.
But I know the
It's that
30,
glare.
yeah. But the 43 years old, I don't know if they're Generation X or millennial. Armstrong gonna find it for me. My grandparents only passed in 2008, 2016, and 93 years old, 95.
Wow.
That
Wow.
you got
That
all
is
your
wow.
grandparents. I don't even know my grandparents. My grandparents. My grandma died when I was about 3 years old. My paternal grandma, and my granddad died. I was still fairly young. I remember him though. I was old enough to remember him.
Okay.
Okay, I babysit, but she sets her boundaries. Yep. And I'm
Okay.
not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's on my time is basically what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Generation X was from 1960 to 1980. Okay.
Warmstrong said it's from 65 to 80. That's what I
See,
think.
they have different whatever on that.
Mhm.
So yeah. Thank you so much. Warmstrong. I guess he say, girl, who you think I am? He got all the monitors. I only have one grandchild. Oh, I do on my schedule. You only got one, Lynn. And you got what, 3 kids? Girl, I got 10. From 2 children.
Wow.
10.
That's a lot.
10. My one in Australia has 7. He has one child that's grown. And then my youngest son has 3. He has one that's grown and 2, 1 10-year-old, and then the baby. He's 2. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna have that many grandchildren. I didn't. That's why you don't know what's gonna happen in this life.
You don't.
Yeah, I have 4 kids. Oh, okay. He was smart, huh? He have all them babies. Thank you. You so welcome.
Hey, Roro.
A fun fact about Generation X. Originally, Gen was buying group label and actual generation label. Originally, Gen was a buying group label. What's a buying group label? An actual generation label. Now, my husband is from the quiet generation. He's right on the border of baby boomers, but he's definitely, yeah, he not in that. He ain't not in ours. Okay, Generation X was. Oh, here come my sister. She's what my son is. Generation X is what she is. Yeah, they're closer to us than those millennials is. Yeah, if you hit hashtag Betty, it'll drop your link. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen before it happened. It didn't break.
Good.
I was trying to make my desk a makeup desk too, but what I need to do is pull this down when I'm on. Yeah. This doggone vlogging just it's I got everything everywhere. I'm trying to get neat with it.
Buying group label.
Okay, fun fact. Was a buying, not actual generational label. Autocorrect. Autocorrect messed that up. Okay.
Oh, thank you, D.
Yeah, girl.
Something a little different.
My sister up there laughing, make a mess, Betty, make a mess. Okay, we gonna talk about friends now. Y'all know I be getting all off of stuff, but I get back on target. I'm telling you. Yep, I'm gonna do a short after I get after my live. I'm watching what's her name? The Oddities Diaries. ODDITTIES Diaries. And I'm learning a lot from her. She is bald head, she shaved her, and she is the cutest thing, isn't she, Trish?
She's adorable.
She is adorable. And what she did, she showed me right at this desk. I could do my little short. I'm gonna do exactly
Thank you, Roro.
Yeah, thank you, Roro. Roro, she really don't stay that far from me, so we're gonna have to meet up one day. We done fell in love with each other. We sure have. Thank you. And he laughing, but she is so pretty, Tommy. It's the Oddities Diary. She is beautiful, and I know Armstrong going over there right now to see. Girl, I've been using Armstrong. Armstrong going on a cruise. He going on a cruise. I'll tell you. Now, Trish. When you were younger, and anybody in the chat, did you have a lot of friends when you were growing up?
Not a lot. Not a whole lot. I had my sister. We were best friends. Me and my sister. And then we had a small circle. Because what are you considering a lot?
What you consider close? Because I only had one friend that I consider close.
Our friends, that we went to school with, that we grew up with, on our street. We were, really close. And I guess like the couple of girlfriends we had on my grandma's street, because my grandma babysat. And we all came up together because she was keeping all of us. So from when we were probably like toddlers, so it was almost like family, right? And so we had each other. Okay. And we were like this, and like usually your older sister be like, okay, go ahead on, get on. my sister was like, come on, let's go. Come on, you know. And it was that way all the way through college and through our work life. And when she graduated before me and she went to work for the government, and she was like, are you gonna apply? And I was like, I gotta find my own job. Because I felt, you know, I was grown and I wanted to kind of, you know, find my own way. But we did have some really good close girlfriends. And we had like the same friends. Like that's how close we were. We had the same like best friends.
Oh. Okay, Tommy says one of my aunts was actually pretty with a bald head, even though she was battling cancer. And I'm sorry about your aunt, but you know, I think, and I was telling Trish, I think basically you can get away with almost anything if you own it. You know what I mean? She owns it when she walks in the room.
Yeah.
And another thing, she has a big personality too. You know what I mean?
Fashionable.
Yeah, and she said she said, what does she call herself? When you like a lot of attention, and then they use the word whore, media whore, or something she called herself. She said she craves it.
Okay.
I forgot, it was something about her line in the family, how she didn't get a lot of attention. See, your childhood affects everybody. I keep telling you. Yeah. And my sister say, enjoy cruising, warm, strong. And Roro says she's still working on that trip to make it over. Okay. Not a lot of friends. Yes, Lynn, not a lot of friends. Carol, what I'll do is put it on my community tab. And you know what? I can't text it to you because I ain't got your phone number, but I'll put it on the community tab and I'll share her on my community tab. But it's going through a lot of videos though, Carol. You know, I just watching all her videos and she just gives, you know, I just see what people do a lot of times. Yeah. And it's not what them saying it. I just watch. Yeah. Okay. And that I wasn't close to anybody when I was growing up. My brother and I are 2 years apart. We were each close friend. My sister Trina was grown, and I know I was gone. Yeah, because I am 13 years older than my baby sister. Is Roro said outside of my 10 older siblings and 50 left. Yep, I would assume I had 3 friends that I would go play with. Now in the neighborhood, you know how when you're little, like one friend I would go over because she had Pamela, she had Barbie dolls. She became a news monster too. She had Barbie dolls. Then I would go down to Miss Brown house, me and Leroy, because I was a tomboy then, and I used to play with Leroy all the time.
I had a cousin, Leroy.
Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole darn town, better than a do. Okay. Leroy, we used to play outside, and I'm trying to think, you know, we used to be outside all the time. So,
and Betty, I came up with my cousins too, because see, I had a big family. Like my grandma had 13 kids. So, and most of her kids, except for I would say 4, they lived here. And my aunties, they had 7 kids, 8 kids, and you know, 5, and, you know, so I had a lot of cousins. And somebody brought up something that made me think, you know, how your sibling or your cousins can sometimes be those friends. And like I said, my sister, but I had a cousin who was a boy, and we were kind of like, you know, right behind each other, and it was 3 of us that was always together. And to this day, because because he was the oldest, you know, of the three. He thought,
Uh-huh.
you know, he could boss me and my sister. He ran it, and like he was my daddy when my daddy wasn't there.
Whoa.
He act that way. I'm like, you better
My
go.
older sister, you were worse than my mama. Girl, I wanted to go to the football game. My mama told my mama, she don't need to go. She told my mama.
That's how
My
he
mama
is.
let me go. But she was like, Mama, you know she don't. Who the mama? Because she was the mama when mama was gone. Okay.
Now, Tommy, did you see
got it
Tommy's
right.
comment? He said, on my father's side, most of my cousins are 20, 30 years older than me.
Woo!
And I dealt with that too. I dealt with that on both sides
Uh-huh.
because I said my grandmother had 13 kids. My mother was number 12
Okay.
of the 13. So I had my first cousins or like my parents.
The only one
My
that had a
first
lot of
cousin, so my
children
second cousins, I
is
was
baby
more
sister.
in age with them.
Attention whore. That's what it is. That's what she called herself, an attention whore.
Oh, that's what it is.
Uh-huh. Tommy says my oldest brother is almost 14 years older than me. Okay. Yeah, I'm 13 years older than Annette. Honestly, I don't even know if Annette realized this is with us having that age difference, because I was gone, you know. But I really didn't learn my sister until after my oldest sister died. You know, I didn't even know Annette loved to dance. I didn't know. I know about her now, but you know, her likes, dislikes, I didn't know. You know, so yeah, Mama gave us a present. We always say that though. Mom gave us Annette. That was a present. I always say that she was a present for us because she is so kind. She can get tough now. Don't bother her siblings.
Hey, we got Miss V in here from Make This Go Viral. Miss V.
Miss V. Hey, Miss V. Gonna make me go viral. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, 13 children. She's talking. Oh, my father's side, most of my, okay, you read that one. She said, girl, sometimes my brother think he's my daddy. And also, yeah, Trina, child, she always good at two shoes. Yeah, Trina, my oldest sister. And you know, and now I know because she used to really be mama when mama, you know, left, because it was two of us for a long time before my brother came along. But now I understand, because you know that was my protection, and you thinking she just a pest, you know.
Right.
So that was your, you know, and we used to fight all the time, and then one day she just said, I'm not fighting you no more, and that was the that was the end of it. That hit. Hey, make me go viral. How you doing this morning? Trish got off this week, and I just made her come up here. My
Wait a minute. Betty, when my alarm went off, I was like, what's wrong? I thought I took this alarm.
I know. I said, I know she gonna be like my little sister and I are 17. Ooh, me and my sister 13. Boy, 17. That's a lot. Yeah, I do. I know more about you now than I did in the past. Really, even with my brother. Seemed like I talked to him a lot at one point, though, in that. I don't know why. It was one point where I kind of still knew him more than now. My older cousin said stuff around me they didn't say to their kids. I'm 68 years old. My sister still tried it. Yeah, girl. My baby sister tried to boss me. I don't know how.
I'm the boss. I'll be bossing everybody.
D said 9 years between me and me and the youngest. Baby sister is 45, Jody is 50, and I'm 54. Yep, some of them. And just think people done had about 7 of them stair steps. I know 6 of my son in Australia, they stair steps.
Wow.
Them stair steps over there, y'all. Them is stair steps. Let's see. My mother's father, he was like 24 years older than his young. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that happened. He was somebody.
That could happen.
She talking about I don't boss sometimes. They make, yeah, we do make. I see, yeah, we do. We make it. And if anybody got a problem, we always go down there. Don't tell. Don't. She go, she got the whole everybody's secret.
See, I was the goody two shoes. And when we were in college, no, I hadn't went yet. I went to visit my sister and her roommate. And so they have been taking me around and stuff like that weekend, right? Then it came that Monday time to, go to school and stuff. And they knocked out. And I'm like, don't you guys gotta go to class? And they like, yeah. Like, what's she doing here? They were knocked out. So I was like, and I used to knock on my sister's door. We got class, That's when we were roommates, and then she found me another roommate.
Yeah.
But I was the voice of reason.
The voice of reason.
Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, I really only had one friend, Brenda Rich. And the last time I talked to her had to be my early 20s. And I don't know how we got, I thought I had seen her on Facebook, but I'm sure it was her, but she never answered back. So I don't know, because some people have a Facebook page and, especially my age, and they really don't really go on it that much.
So was that a friend from school?
From childhood all the way up to graduation.
Okay. Now I had some childhood friends I went to school with, and it went on to adulthood. Because you see people like from grade school or high school and past. Now these were people that I actually kept in contact with. Now one was from 4th grade. Well, I had one friend from kindergarten. And I just love her. We might not talk every time, but I love her. And we always got along, never a spat, all the way from kindergarten till we graduated high school. And then I had a friend in 4th grade, and we kind of we were friends through adulthood, but as we got, I guess, later, like maybe in our 40s, we drifted apart on a few occasions.
Okay.
And then I have what she loved to say, my best friend, my bestie since 7th grade. I just talked to her because I think she was calling while we were on the live on my birthday. And she said, I wasn't gonna stop till I talked to you. And I mean, when we talk, because she has a lot going on. Her youngest, getting her off to school and stuff, and so we talk when we can. We get together when we can. We don't went. I think we don't went to concerts, wineries, and we said this coming year we getting back out there. But every time we talk, it's like. We talked the day before. So I do have a few friends like that, but I've also met some newer friends. And one, she joined the live, and I actually met them at work. And so you meet people in different phases of your life. And my friend Judy, because I lost my sister.
Yeah.
And I met Judy 2 weeks before I lost my sister. And I had, of course, missed work and came back, and she was like, where were you? And I told her, about my loss. She grabbed me and hugged me so tight. It just made me, just feel some comfort, because my sister was gone, and then I definitely had to take the reins, as far as things in the family and stuff. So I had to be strong. So sometimes when you in that position, you don't always get a chance to grieve, right? And she remind me so much of my sister.
Oh, she can see the right time.
You hear me?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
right
I mean,
time.
just how she
That's how
dressed,
it is.
how friendly she is. She always got a smile. How
Uh-huh.
she like to wear her hair. She
Mhm.
reminds me so. And I was like, God put her in my life,
Uh-huh. Right
And
at the right
she's a great
time.
friend. She always
Right.
checks on me, and
Mhm.
she like this whole YouTube journey. She has supported me since
Mhm.
I mentioned it.
Mhm.
And she was like, "You can
Aw.
do it, Trisha. You can do it, and God do it." She just encouraged me and said how she's proud of how I've
Mhm.
been doing and sticking to it. So
Mhm. 'Cause it's
yeah,
hard.
yeah. And so like we talk about, we got friends and friends from way back, and
Mhm.
I think it's okay to open yourself to meeting new friends too.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
there are some great people out there, and
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been blessed. I've
Yeah.
been blessed. And
Me
my buddy
too.
Connie too. I
Yeah.
met her at work. She joined the live too, and just the
Oh,
sweetest she
yeah.
wanna be, and
Oh.
nice to me, and so I have met some great people.
Mhm.
Now you get some
Yeah.
dirty buddies along the
Yeah.
way. Now you
Oh,
know that.
yeah. Now yeah. Controversial Cruising Sky. Hello. OG Brand. I was talking this morning to my sister
Hi,
about you.
OG
I'm so
Brand.
glad you showed up. I am. Now, I always talk about in my adult years, I have three. I always put my little finger up, my three friends. Renee, my longest one, I would say 45 years.
Mhm,
That me and her, and we're not like together all the time.
mhm,
When we think of each other, we'll call. Say if I needed her 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I know to call her. She
mhm,
coming. It ain't no question. I got to be there just before my trip to Australia. Her husband passed, and they were high school sweethearts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was one of the more couples, child. So I got to thank God I got to be there before and give her, some support. And she was saying, I'm not gonna ever forget this. And I learned a lot from her during that time too.
Mhm,
So, and that's why I say everything happens for a reason. But
mhm.
Renee came into my life because I have a big personality. She came, she's another one like my sister, and that Renee is the sweetest. Oh, think she has raised like three of her grandchildren. You might as well say from the time they were little, they're all about grown now. Well, I think just the
Mhm.
little girl's not grown. And that's what she has been phenomenal in my life. We have permed each other hair. We done did, yep. When we
Yeah,
were perming, we would perm each other hair because we couldn't afford no. we and then we stayed in her mom stayed next door to me when I was married. And after I got divorced, but later on I stayed in an apartment complex that Renee stayed in. Her back door hit my front door.
mhm.
And then we both got houses around the same time. So trying to see if anybody else my sister say it's great to have a friend like that, Trish. I understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anybody in the chat have a friend that they had from childhood and still corresponding with that friend? I would love to see, Brenda, if she's still alive.
that would be wonderful.
I know, wouldn't
And unfortunately, like we talking about friends, and I'm good, Betty, to talk about. I've lost some close friends, like
Yeah,
Betty
okay.
talk about up
Mhm.
40 years,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I had some friends that I met, as
Mhm.
long ago as that I have lost.
Mhm.
And when you talk about that close circle, they
Mhm.
were that close circle.
Circle.
And I lost one to, what
Mhm.
happened back in 2020.
Okay.
I lost one to that. And
Mhm.
then the other one, it was a tragedy.
Mm.
And the one that I lost, from
Mhm.
2020, that was my
Mhm.
son's godmother.
Oh.
And although they're not here. I
Mhm.
just remember such great memories. I mean,
Mhm.
the little crazy stuff that we would do together, the road trips, and it would be
Mhm.
all of us and my sister.
Mhm.
And I mean, those memories are precious. I was fortunate enough to capture a lot of things
Mm.
in photos and all
Mhm.
that. And
Mhm.
so you got your friends that's close like that. Cherish them.
Yep.
Cherish
I hear you. I see that little super chat down there. I'm having to make new friends. I
them.
took a lot off this year. I've learned who really never were friends. Sad but okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna
It's
pass.
okay.
Yeah, and it is. It really is okay. And my sister
It
said,
happens just
yeah.
like with any other relationship. You can grow apart
Mhm,
as friends.
yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tease
Gifted
you. I got
one.
11 gifted memberships. That no, it's one.
Okay.
I'm trying to be funny.
I was like, I think that's a one. Hey, Marlene.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Marlene. Oh, that warm, strong. Thank you. Let me, I'm slow with this, with my head come. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got a new member in the house.
Hey.
Who is a new member? Sometimes it shows.
It'll show on it.
Yeah, it usually does.
Hey, controversial cruising.
Yeah, Scott been here for a year, you bit.
And we
I don't
got
know. I think Scott's an only child. I think he is. Life with Marlene. Thanks again, Warmstrong.
and
Marlene. Marlene.
MLY Bird Farm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
And Life with Marlene. She came from a big family too. How big was
Yeah,
your
and she's
family?
the
And
baby.
she's a baby. Yep, she is the
I
baby.
saw that, Marlene, when you talked about being the baby, honey. Mm-hmm.
You talking about not no 11 here. He going on a cruise too. I tell you, and controversial cruising Scott and Warmstrong is going on live tonight at 6
Okay.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Warmstrong, he gonna be out of town, but he gonna be at the hotel, hopefully, if everything goes well, and he's gonna do banter with Bill on Thursday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see him in the hotel room. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, my sister loved them fireworks.
I
She
know.
said
That's fun.
me and controversial cruising membership. Oh, he did too. Somebody else did too. She said me and controversial. Did I miss something? Oh, okay, baby. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I got two. Okay. Well, so long as I got two. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I can't wait to Dolph.
All right, Tommy. Tommy said
But
he got to head out.
oh, Tommy, bye. Thank you so much for being here with me
Thank
early
you for
too.
chatting
Come
with
on
us.
back. Come on back. And
Oops.
I had somebody came in just because I did a short. That is amazing, y'all.
Yeah, see how I get you out
Yeah.
there?
So I'm gonna start doing my shorts and stuff, y'all.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get busy. Y'all watch. I'm getting that's why I really haven't been to a lot of people channels and stuff. I just been trying to get myself organized. Even come up, I was telling Trish with a morning routine. And I
Mhm.
got that pretty well down pat, y'all.
I think that's great. I'll be glad when I
Yeah,
get to that point.
I got it pretty well down pat because my dog get me up at 4:30 a.m. every morning, y'all. Okay, so I gotta,
Okay.
yeah, somewhat very rarely I go back to sleep.
Uh,
But
Marlene said Bill Rich. Oh, is he?
oh,
Mm,
oh,
mm.
oh, okay. Congrats, friends. I have got to head out. Okay, Tommy already. She talking about Bill. rich. Thank you again, Tommy. Oh, Lordy. She's the last of 10. Okay, Bill donated 2. Well, thank you, Bill. I don't know how I missed that, but hey, well, I got to do it again then. Shoot, I missed up. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. This has been a great morning already, y'all. I knew it was gonna be a great day. Oh yeah. YouTube, Lord, StreamYard started not too long ago where you can time somebody out from, I think, from 2 minutes to 24 hours. They changed it up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also YouTube is going, if you're monetized, YouTube is going to give you 5 free memberships each month. And you don't get money from it. It's just they're hoping with that maybe the person will stay on and continue paying. But I found out your memberships you got to have something less than $5. And I have one like $4.99. That's my list one. So I made it just in the gate. But yeah, I think that starts in January. I don't know what day it is, but I think that's phenomenal. She says 7 girls and 3 boys. Oh my God. And Dee said Aaron, who's her husband, is the youngest of 9 kids. His mom had 9 kids in 11 years. Oh, them steps. Oh, 2 girls, 7 boys.
Wow.
People were spitting those babies at y'all. They were.
Yeah, my grandma too.
They were spitting them children out. But yeah, YouTube is changing a lot of stuff. In fact, they have a video I want to watch after I get off of here and see. But do anybody in the chat have a routine that they do every day in the morning to make their mornings go by, easily? Like, let me go pull mine up.
Hold on.
Hold on. I done pulled up the wrong thing. I need to go. Where is my? I had the right thing. Oh, she gone. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Pages. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what my routine is in the morning time. Okay, this morning, 12:20, I showered, brushed my teeth, and flossed. Meditate, quietness, and then coffee. Morning show at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I comb out Colin every day. I already combed him out. I was putting some new keywords on old videos, so I even got to date what I left off. Live 9:30, make notes, clean and mop the master bedroom today, plan videos. And then my evening, what I got so far is clean the kitchen, shower, brush and floss my teeth, pick up, and then bed. I've been staying pretty close to that. Yeah. So it's been working. It's been working. Dee say yes, a creature of habits. But since I started YouTube, everything was just chaos. It really was. Everything was just. But now I am getting into a routine. Yes, I do know, Marlene, with them 10 channels you got.
What she say?
She say she is a routine person.
I know. I don't know how you do it, Marlene. I really don't. But you be on it. You are consistent.
Yeah. And then, like a lot of YouTubers, like I was saying, I go to different, like the one now, the Oddities Diaries is who and I look, and when I'm looking, I look and see what they're doing, and another one is Glam Street. is another ST, Glam, GLAM, and then she got a space ST. Her channel is growing nicely. And I didn't know she had been watching me for a year until I was looking at my old videos. And I thought it was recently, but I watched it. See, the other day I was watching her video and she was like standing up by a wall and the wall was blank. And I want to say, girl, put something in behind now. Like, I'm like, she getting all these views and you telling her what to do. She know what she doing.
Look what Marlene said.
I know you have to be organized. I know, Marlene. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I even put out yesterday when I went going shopping. I try to do everything that I don't feel bad if I don't do it. Even the dog, the vet, I've got that all written down. Tomorrow, take him to the vet. Because I had been meaning to call. I called the other day because I had it written down. Made the appointment. We're going tomorrow morning. I got it all done. So I just got to work on my evening routine is what I got to do. So, yeah. But
so, Betty, I had a question. When you came up with the title for this, Can We All Just Be Friends? What was your thought behind that?
Probably personal life, because hey, destination, friends, and just because family is bloodline don't mean that you're friends, because I have a lot from my past when I was small, because my sister and baby brother really don't know the first cousins at all. It was a break in the family because of money.
Yeah.
And it was a break, and my mom kind of set out by herself and her sister, but mama became the loner, and it got so bad, hey Globee, that when mama passed first, her brother didn't come to her funeral, but his wife and children came. And then when he passed, the only reason I went to his was because they came to my mom's. But it must have was the grace of God that I really didn't look at the obituary. He didn't have my mom's name in there. I didn't realize that until my sister said it. She don't even know. I didn't realize it until she said it.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. So I do have, and sometimes it's people say, but sometimes it's generational. People say it's not a curse, but look like some of that stuff passes down. Globee, thanks you so much in destination. No, sister, I'm not. I'm not. Marlene said he was special. He was special. He was. Yep. D said I had to take Spuds to the vet. Yes, girl, don't talk about. I know. I'm worried about the money. And then they have to give Colin a shot before they give him a shot because he allergic to something, and we ain't sure which shot he allergic to.
Oh my goodness! So, do you guys get pet insurance?
We can't, but he's so old now. You know they ain't gonna give him no pet insurance. And then if they do, it'll be so high.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, 150. I know, girl. They don't be playing by them prices. You gonna come out at least $100. That's about as less you're gonna get. That's why I tell people, you get a dog, a cat, or anything, you really need to think about it, because you have to take care of them. Like keep watching my dog. Hey Trish, can you take over just a second? I'm gonna see if my husband can take him out. Okay, thanks. You talk about anything, girl.
Okay. All right, guys. Betty had to tend to her fur baby. But yeah, I thought, this topic, talking about friends, that's a great topic. Because we do have some people that are just so special in our lives, our friends, whether they from growing up in the neighborhood or or school, work. I've met friends at, all those different places. And I can't say I have had the opportunity to meet some great people. And then, sometimes, those friendships, they don't always last, you go your separate ways. But I think as long as, you just keep it mature and respectful, even if you do, have to part as friends. It doesn't have to be nasty, right? You just kind of distance yourself. That's how
Mm-hmm. You can go. I'm
Marlene, I'm
sorry.
doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been busy juggling a lot, with work and cosmetology school and YouTube. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something else. You have them friends too. We're gonna bring it up a happy part.
Mhm,
Is say if my sister got angry with me,
mhm.
girl, I told her I would go and sit on her step and wait for her to come home. And I was like, even with Deborah, I would do the same thing. Do you have a friend like that you, even if you get upset, they ain't going nowhere?
That's how my friend Mavis was, because she could be a big baby, a big aunt. She was the youngest of 9.
Uh-huh.
So she was a big baby. She would get spoiled. Uh, just about like she felt like me and my sister, those are my friends. And when it was somebody else, oh my God, she would
Uh-huh.
just act up. And I'd be like, Mavis, stop it. But she was just, she just loved us like
Mhm.
that. Even when, because she, like I said, she was the youngest. So
Mhm.
she came up with her nieces and nephews. And I remember one of her nieces, we was cool. We all were around the same age. And she reached out to me and was like, yeah, we can hang out. She called her and said, look, that's my friend.
It's like when people say, would call me, talking about, I call her my baby sister. She talking about, you ain't got no, I'm your baby sister.
Yeah.
And Lydia used to do that, so I always be careful when I see my sister. I don't call her baby sister no more. Yeah, you meet some good people. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I have met. Oh, her name was Pat and her husband. When I
Uh-huh.
didn't have no money, my car towed up.
Mm-hmm.
They used to, her husband would come down, fix my car, and she would take me back to her house, eat dinner. If it was girl, some of them people you don't they forget you all. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
when they've done something, because it was one girl I used to send her money to college. Honestly, I forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I asked about doing my hair, and she talking about, I'm not charging you. I said, why? She talking about all that money you used to send me to college. And I was like, girl, I had to forget. I see people don't
They
forget.
they remember that. They remember, you being,
Mhm.
good to them, a good person to them.
Yeah,
And what it's unconditional, right? It's
yeah,
unconditional.
unconditional.
You don't look for anything in return.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
that's what I
Marlene, I'm okay.
yeah. Yeah, and that's what I tell people all the time. Give from your heart. Don't just give to give.
Right.
So and some people do, and a lot of people, they don't. So and then there's
I
a time
always give. I've
uh-huh,
always
my
been that
sister,
way.
baby sister, my friend Deborah. Oh my God.
And when you go to the store and they say round up give, I be bing bing. They be like, you want and they act shocked. I'm like, do people not give?
Nope, 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 nope,
They were
nope.
so shocked. And
Mhm,
I was in Walgreens, and it was the
mhm.
red nose donating to something.
Uh-huh.
And I said, yeah, I'll donate. And
Uh-huh.
they were like, are you gonna donate? I said, yeah. Because my mother always told me to share.
Okay. Okay. See,
And
it come from your
you be
childhood.
okay. And I've always been okay,
It
right?
comes, yep,
So
it comes from your childhood.
mhm.
Globe Travel, how are you doing? Everybody doing in the chat. Because this week people pushing and they cussing you out and driving all over the place. Y'all stay safe now. because it's gonna be a rough week and a rough weekend. People gonna be traveling out of town. It's gonna be rough.
Look what Annette said.
What did she say? What did she say? I
Oh,
might keep on hanging in there, Trish. I might look at her through the peephole and be like, look at that nut. Girl, your ass. Girl, I tell you, she keep me on my tippy toes. She do. She keep me, but she's like she had a long, hard time at her job too for years, and now she kind of got a boss that kind of love her a little bit.
That makes such a difference.
Yeah,
Oh my.
yep. And I tell everybody, everything is temporary. It's
Mhm.
nothing permanent in this life. We're
Mhm.
just passing through. And I had told my son, I was like, oh my God, I only lived 67 summers, winter, springs, and fall. He said, Mama, you can't be here forever. I said, oh, thank you.
Thanks for reminding me.
I have a best friend and we have keys to each other's house. Okay, I came home one day. She was sleeping in my bed. I don't know, Marlene, about sleeping in my bed. Even Deborah couldn't sleep. Nah, she sleep in the guest room. So she knew you. Now she probably would have got away with that.
Yeah, that would have did it.
Yeah, that would have did. You see, that already melted my heart. And my bed's so comfortable, Marlene. Oh, it's so comfortable.
Look,
And
Annette is not playing with you.
you only got one baby sister. Don't make me. I could say something that I really could hurt you. Oh, good. Globee said that they are well. Yeah, these people ain't got no money and they just spending and getting mad with people. Okay, I talked about Renee. Diane has a big personality. I've known her for 40 years or more, 41 probably. And she has a big personality. Now, Diane ain't the person you go to whine, because she's gonna just tell you to get over it and continue on. You know, you hey, Tuba Chat, word up. Thumbs up, share me out. And Deborah, oh my God, Deborah and Renee, they're the same. And like I said, I know they came in my life to soften me out, is what they came in. Deborah, right now, her neighbor, she has her keys, and the neighbor in the hospital, and she has a little dog. Deborah go over there and stay with the dog for 2 hours every day. I don't know how she do that. I don't think she do that in the evening, but I don't think she's gonna be able to do that when she go back to work. I don't know. But that's her. That's just her thing. What she gonna do? She talking about staying at my own risk. Now that's a mess. She a mess now. She nice, but she'll come get you. Share me out, please.
Thank you, Tuba Chat.
Yeah, Tuba Chat is here. Tuba Chat is another family friend, y'all. Rooted in Essentials.
Hey, Rooted.
Yep, my nephew. And oh my God, Miss Keisha. What can we say about Miss Keisha? What can we say about Keisha Bug? I think called Keisha.
She's
Bug.
a sweetie.
Oh,
so supportive.
And then she work in HR, y'all. So you get to learn everything about people that come.
Okay, Keisha.
Oh, she could get so professional. She writes stuff, and it's like, what do that mean?
I need to network with you, Keisha, about working in HR, because I've been trying to get in HR for the longest.
And Lydia's in HR.
Okay. Yeah, I need to network with you ladies.
Yeah, because when I be writing stuff, in my description, I say, I know she be picking that apart. Like, I know this. I do. Rooted, how are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? And Rooted, his son is 5. I don't know when he turns 6.
He got a big
he got a year to one. Rooted, I think you should get another baby, you and your husband. I think they need to get a little girl. He like, yeah, right. I got enough with this one.
Them girls.
I know, girl. I know, but I had a son that was like a girl. Let me tell you, Brandon he is gonna dress. He gonna look. He knew the sales. Girl, he go through walk through. He'll find something, but he gonna walk through the whole mall, and then he'll come back. And so what I start doing, just give him the money when he go, and just go. Whatever you find.
I know.
Yep. So yep, I've done that, rooted one job to the next, and I had 2 little children. I know what you're talking about.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta,
But
make
until I got sick, it got on me, and that's what made me stop. So I told the boys, if we have to eat rice, we'll have to eat rice. It ain't never happened, but I ain't never after that. But he will be 6. Okay, in February, my baby son, February 12th, and I do not want another child. I knew he was gonna say that.
He said, I do.
Oh, he want another one.
He said, boy or girl, doesn't matter as long as they're healthy.
Oh, he want another baby. You like, yeah, right.
It's good to at least have a couple.
Yeah. It's work. I'm just glad mine was 5 years apart. I tell you. So I have those 3 friends, and then my sister and Net, I'm really close to. But like we say, so many people do pass through our lives for a reason. Sometimes it's to teach us something. Sometimes they're there when you need something. Like when your sister passed, then she came in. And another thing I thought about giving is it don't have to be monetary. A lot of people think it has to be monetary. Sometimes it could just be a prayer, like keep them safe, or it could be a prayer that's a gift to them. So it could be if and I want to start doing this every time you go to someone's home, take a gift. I want to do that. I always say, and I want to start. Anybody do that in the chat? Because
I do, and I always ask, if it's a gathering, no matter how small or large, I always say, you need something, I can bring something, or I'll grab something. That's just something I've always done, just to help out a little bit.
Okay. And if any of my moderators, because it's over an hour, so I always like to say this by this hour point, because I know some of y'all got lives, and I know what time it is for in Australia. So I just like to say that. Listen to Keisha. Hey, dear. And Keisha got 2. She got a boy and a girl. She got a grown one, and she got a teenager. Them teens, woo, Jesus. I love when people say when their kids are little, oh, they so good. I say, girl, wait for them teenage years. Oh my God. Even good teenagers are hard. My oldest was fairly a good teenager, but they still bring you problems. Hey, they're beautiful. Oh, she's talking to Carol. Okay. Okay, Nettie Mae. You enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, she the little moderator leaving. Yeah, when we talk about to the chat. Well, thank you.
Get the fireworks.
Thank you. We do our little fireworks over here. That's my fun for my camera.
Keisha, I saw your note to Carl. You can run mine too, please.
Okay, you know what? I need to do that too of yours. I was thinking about that. Now I got a lot. I'm gonna run it all because I'm gonna run it on the TV probably. Okay, yeah, because we need to get them hours, honey.
Yes.
We got to get her live,
Mhm.
and Carol.
Yeah,
Live.
Carol, I'll do you too. Do me
Yeah.
too, okay?
Okay. All right now. And Tuba Chat too over there, they do the same thing. People share their playlist. But
Mhm.
I don't know, Kevin, seemed like when I came along and Gloria Platter came, seemed like we were really, it was a lot of us then, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were doing them. I had them in every browser on both TVs.
Gloria was my first one, the first person I did. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if you're just starting YouTube and you're not think about those hours now.
Yes.
Okay, that was the best gift that someone gave me, because by the time I did get 1,000, I had my watch hours already. So
Mhm.
that's a gift.
Mhm.
Okay, and remember, they're rolling watch hours.
When you lose them, it's tough.
Yeah,
It's tough.
it
Hold on.
is.
I gotta get my coffee. I heated it up. Hold on.
Let's see. Keisha said, Auntie trying to be y'all baby grand auntie. She got a, yeah. Keisha, I got a spare room, but I don't know about the drop off. I don't know about the drop off. Kevin, didn't I tell you from Tuba Chat he was gonna get busy? Kevin, you're gonna get more busier, so I don't know. You might have to get you a co-host. To save your voice, you might have to get a co-host to help. Maybe your girlfriend. That might be an idea. To help while you're doing that, then, because you're going to grow more. But okay, we're going to go back and talk about why we all can't be friends. And I say different personalities is a lot of reason too. And I think too, a lot of people that have the same personality like I do, like I call it a big personality. Some people find it overbearing, or I laugh a lot. People don't like the laughter. But I just find out that when you do have a big personality, that I don't know, sometimes I guess you can seem overbearing to people, is what it is. Now, one thing I could say with my personality is, if you have a big personality, I know someone has a big one and we don't get along together, but they try to control people. And I'm the opposite. I don't do that, but you can't control me. I think that's what it is. So different personalities. Um, Rudy say he's coming to Florida in March, so I'll take the spare. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'll make sure it's clean with clean sheets. Let's see. And Stormy Day, how are you doing? It's bedtime for you too. Let's see. Absolutely, Trish will run you too. Oh, isn't that sweet? I would like as many as I can and will leave period. Oh, that's what I try to do, Keisha. So I think I'm gonna run them on my computer, and that'll really help. At doing, but I used to do that anyway. So yeah. And we talk about the different personalities. Do you find, Trish, because like I was telling people that have the same person, not the morals or whatever, but the big
Yeah.
personalities, but those same people to me seem like we sometimes rub each other the wrong way. Do you think people that with your personality have that same personality? What do you think? You seem a little more laid back.
Like two people maybe that are with big personalities
Yeah.
that they might bump heads.
Yeah.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I find. Because even
Mhm.
with my baby's son, even though he's like this, he's really the big personality.
Mhm.
Because no matter where I go, I can make a friend. No matter, I always say I could have been a politician wife. So, but yeah, it can be a great thing, or it can be you know, whatever. But if somebody's not gonna like you, they ain't gonna like
Ain't
you.
gonna like
You
that.
know, yeah. And don't take it personal. That's
Mhm.
what it. Don't take it personal. So
Oh,
Lynn says, yes, you need it. Yes, Lynn. That's what I'm starting to do because I do once a week. So I'm gonna try something different, make videos shorter, and go to something old I used to do. Hey, closet over 50. Oh, you got a big, and you know what, too? Closet over 50, because I don't know how to say that first name. And I'm
let me see.
thinking,
Where is?
I hope I went over to her
Oh,
channel.
it's Miss Yo Yo. I
Miss
think it's Miss
Yo-Yo.
Yo Yo. Hey, Miss
Oh,
Yo
okay.
Yo.
Closet over 50. I hope I'm writing her
I've
down.
caught a couple of your lives, Miss Yo Yo.
Yeah, I got to
She's
start.
very
That's what it
entertaining.
is. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. She says she got a big and do you know
She does.
Keisha, this is what I was gonna say. Keisha does those long comments, but people like they're talkers. I'm telling you, people that leave, because when I leave long comments, you're talkers. Keisha a talker. She a talker.
I leave long comments too. Yeah,
Yeah, you're a talker too.
I'm a
You know,
talker.
most of YouTubers are, talkers. You know what I mean? So, but I'm humble enough as I got older to let a person have the floor if that's what they need. Well, now that I'm older, Roro says that we have similar personalities. Yeah, I have been told by people I laugh too much. So it irritates them. I laugh a lot, but don't
That's
let,
true.
I know, child. That's what I say. It don't matter what you do. People are gonna talk, but don't let that fool you. I know we all got that other side, we all got that other side. Because I know one, his name was Chuck. We worked together, and he said when he first met me, he did not like me. He said, but as he watched me maneuver like through the bank, then he found out truly who I was and what I stood. He said, then that's when he really grew, to like, which was good, in a way to watch me. So that showed that I was doing something right, you know.
Yeah,
But I
because
did,
sometimes people look at you and try to sum you up.
because I did take up for my people on the floor. I didn't care if he was over me or what. I was gonna find some way. I might have had to shake my head at the boss like that, but I was gonna find another way to maneuver around it. And that's why I don't know why bosses at work can't be nice to people. Do you know how much you'll get back? I don't figure that out. And then they do it to the good workers. I say, y'all crazy.
They don't understand what management,
Yeah,
really is. It's more than managing the work. It's being a leader, right?
yeah.
Being a leader and empowering your
Mm-hmm.
folks, to do
Yeah.
things, not like, just do this, and it's I mean, way back it used to kind of be like that, but not
Mhm.
anymore.
Yeah, yeah. And thumbs up. Share me out if you can. I'll put you on my little banner. Andre is in the house, in the house,
Hey,
in the
Andrea.
house. Yeah, New Zealand. Right on
Oh,
the tip of Australia, girl. Oh, I tell you. See, yes, and Mrs. Betty will call me thinking she's going to get off the phone. No, not really. Okay, I don't. She think that. I'm going to tell you, it might feel that way to you. But what I try to do is, how they say older people be calling people all the time and keeping them on the phone. So that's why I try to be, cognizant of your time. That's what I try to be. That's why it seemed like that I'm trying to get off the phone. And even with my children, that's why I don't call them all the time. Because I was a childbirth educator and I heard couples talk about their mother-in-law and stuff. So, and they was right though. They was right. Women, you know what? I wonder why women always got in trouble with the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law. Because they run their mouths. And they get in their business.
Yeah.
And one more thing. Those are their children, grandparents, aunties. Those are not your children. Okay? All right. So if they want to name their child summer, winter, spring, fall, that's their children. Okay. I thought I'd say that. But I did. I learned a lot from them because they would push their way in the room. Oh, women, we gotta do better. With it, being a mother-in-law, we really do. Because I'm gonna tell you, the woman really controls the house, y'all. hey, don't be side-eyeing Big Son's lawn care.
Hi.
But one thing I'm gonna say too, and I know I'll be all over the place. I love being my age. I do, y'all. People call me old, whatever. And I say, oh, I take that with an honor. They be looking like, I am. I'm enjoying my age. I'm enjoying my retirement. Some people say they get bored and they want to go back. They go back to work. I know somebody now that went back to work. I'm like,
honey, please.
We had 11 years now. Y'all don't know. Unless they let me take a nap.
I better hope my mama don't hit that lotto.
Or my husband. Where he gonna hit it. I hope so. I hope so, child. But yeah, so different personalities keep us and then something happens too during a long-term relationship, and then you bump heads and then you can't recoup. Mm-hmm. And that's bad. And I'm trying to think, did you ever do that with somebody long-term in your life? You bump heads. It wasn't long-term, it was short-term, but it wasn't in my life that long.
Like a friend?
Yeah, like a friend you've had for a long, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you just didn't speak again?
No, we, came into contact,
Mm-hmm.
at a,
Mm-hmm.
a function.
Okay.
And I was, very cordial and stuff, but I felt like what they did, I just could not continue to
okay.
Deal with that.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to cut it off. You do. Or I'm experiencing on one end where I'm sure I said something, but I don't know what I said. Because when I tried to contact them, so I tried about 3 times. So I'm like, well, I guess they'll figure it out, because I'm not going to make it my problem. That's your problem. If you can't tell me, then you need to figure it out. So I
had with my situation, it was long term. It was decades long.
This is a long-term person.
A decades long friendship, and I had experienced the behavior, and you get to a certain age, you was like, I don't have time. That's wasted energy. I don't have time for that.
I know. And in the chat, when someone, what do you think when one of your friends get upset with you? Do you take it personally? And that's why I say a lot of times they're not friends, they're associates a lot of times. Because like I say, I only consider myself, right at this point, having 3 friends. It takes me a while to call someone, my true friend. So, but I've been over here an hour and a half. I can run my mouth, can I, y'all? I can run my mouth. I can't believe it's an hour and a half.
It don't even seem like it's been.
We went by so fast. I tell you, I've been trying to get Trish to go up sometime this week and get her some hours.
I
Cause see,
might
you
go
put them
Friday.
on
I
one
might
of
go
your
Friday.
videos I was looking at. Was it 3,000 on Wash and Go? It was one of them. And see, when you get that many, whatever. So, because you got over 200. I wonder how many watch hours you got from that. One Strong, if you listening, she got over 200 people at her live. How many hours would that consist of? Because that's quite a few hours.
And which one? The birthday?
At our birthday, that was on yours.
Okay.
It's almost 200 now, I believe. I don't know how to figure it out. He knows how to figure it out.
I might go live Friday.
Y'all heard that mic in front of it?
Look, can I show y'all something?
Yeah, show us something.
I told Armstrong already. I got my microphone.
Oh yeah, show us your microphone, girl. You want me to put you on the big screen?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Oh no, this not my microphone.
No, that's the wig head.
This my I thought this was my microphone.
That's copy.
Okay, I can tell y'all about this too. This is a mannequin head for natural hair. And what I'm hoping to do, she put me on the big screen.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping to do, guys, is to, show folks how to do some, different styles where maybe I can give them a better angle using this mannequin head than just doing it on myself. And it is natural hair. It's natural. It is natural. So maybe like I can, do a demo of like a twist out, braid out, a flat twist, cornrows, because there's some people that don't know how to do this stuff. So this is not my microphone. This is my mannequin.
That's what Dee was saying. That's a different kind of microphone.
It's my mannequin head. Oh, what did I do with my microphone? Okay. I'll have it over again.
In the house.
But I'm going to be probably doing some videos and some demos with you. All right, Betty.
And Scott, did you know where you don't know where your microphone is then? Okay.
I don't know where it is. It might be in my room.
Let's see. You made me get lost after that one. Hey, Radical Changes. Andre say, great topic for me. I have a lot of friends. That's good, but I only have a few good friends. There's a big difference. A good friend you can trust, yes, not to open their mouth, and will help you like a friend bond, brotherhood, and support.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Keep your mouth shut.
Okay, let me get the microphone. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. You want to get that microphone. Oh, I gotta put myself back in here, child. I'm up here talking. I was like, wow, that's an interesting microphone. Like she be taking. I know. I'm like, what is that? He said built-in Bluetooth plays through the ears. So you can tell you're a millennial. You can tell. That's what a millennial would say. That's what a millennial would say. But in Florida, what is the degrees of where y'all stay at? In Florida, where I stay at, it's not really cold. It's well, y'all know it don't get cold in Florida. We do get some cold days. Let's see. Is it cold? Is it snow? It's 56 degrees here. It feels like 52 degrees. So it's cool. We're gonna get a little rain in about 44 minutes, look like. So is it cold there, Trisha? It warmed up.
It is cold. Let me see.
Oh, it's cold, honey. She's I'll go cold.
It's
so
43.
Happy.
It's 43.
Okay, and it's 56 here. Thank you so much. We're gonna look at she got a new microphone, child. Wait a minute, you gonna open it or no?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Oh yeah, we want we up here, some of us YouTubers, we want to see.
I got it from Amazon. I hope it's good.
I want a different one. Anybody
it's simple to assemble.
Anybody got a good microphone? Okay, what kind is it? What's the brand name?
It's called Blue Logitech Blue.
Oh, okay.
Logitech.
I was looking at the Yeti. That's what I was looking
Yeah, I
at.
didn't see that. I don't know if they sell that on at
YEP.
Amazon
Yeah,
or
they
not.
got it on Amazon.
Okay.
Anybody know of a good microphone? I have one, but I'm gonna use it.
I'm
That's one
starting out
thing.
with this one, but
Yeah, I listen,
if
I'm gonna use
if
it.
I if
I'm
I
gonna use it.
grow and
Cause I
evolve
only
with
got,
this.
I only come on one day a week. But it's good for when you do voiceovers. Oh yeah, it make a difference. When you do voiceovers, it's completely different.
Open it.
It really is. It's completely different.
Oh, should I do
I'm borderline. Yeah, you okay. My son older than you, Scott. Almost 5, almost 5 years. Yep, almost. Yeah, radical changes is in the house. I'm telling you, we're having a great morning. But yeah, we can even see the sun out and everything. So ain't no snow, ain't
That's
nothing.
great.
You can
I
go
would
out,
love to live in Florida. I just don't like those storms.
but they everywhere.
Like
We don't get them that well. They everywhere. They hit New Orleans.
we be having them too, like the real
Yeah.
severe thunderstorm tornadoes. I
Mhm.
guess you're right.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Let's see. Yes, I've seen several people. Yeah, I want to come in. Yeah, girl. Cost some money too. They come in black, silver, and gold.
What, the Yeti?
Yeah, girl. I forgot how much they cost, but
If
I know it ain't 50.
when I start podcasting,
Yeah,
which we
but
know that's gonna be a while.
his sounds pretty good. He's big though.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, it's heavy. Mine
Mhm.
light, like a feather. It's like mine pink,
Let's not drop it.
like a feather. Now, don't ask me what brands real sound. I
Okay,
ain't
look.
never heard of that in my life.
Okay, you're similar.
No, honey, this thing like a
Oh, okay. Okay,
Ooh.
guys.
And it'll be easy to hook up too.
Can you guys see?
Oh, wait a minute. No, we gonna make sure. We got microphones. We getting professional. We getting professional now. Oh, we are all growing. I can't say that we are all growing. I just, going on 3 years now. I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all been with me before. It was tough them first 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It was hell. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Now it's more of a once in a while. I say, Trish, I don't know. I'm going back in this album. And she'll say again.
Look, well, Betty, at least you say something. I'd be all like this.
Because some people have come to my Instagram and told me, thank you so much for saying, because I didn't think nobody else felt like that. I'm like, girl, but I can say honestly, I feel really, really good now. I step back like Warm Strong, and somebody else told me, and Destination. I stepped back and it gave me time to kind of, start organizing and looking back. So there's going to be a change to my channel. I'm still going to vlog. It's going to be more during the week. They're going to be shorter, probably half of what they are. I'm going to do more shorts. I'm going to get on Instagram a little bit more and start from there.
Yeah.
And I need to make a goal from a year from now. That's what I need to do.
And that's the thing with goals. Put a date on it.
Yep, put a date on it. So we're going to say December 20th.
Wow, it's the 20th.
20,
wow.
Yeah, 2020. Oh, it's my sister's birthday too, 2024.
Annette?
Yeah, she's gone, but it's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. She's gone. People like, yeah, all right, don't be saying bye-bye. Just like with Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was hilarious. Shoot.
She said, don't talk about it.
I know, because of my mama. Because of my mama, that's what it is. But it's just amazing how some of that do pass down, because it has passed down, some stuff. And then but really they had a bickering, but not to bicker and not be close. And then you tell that person, and then they do good for a while, and then they fall back off the map. Yeah. So I just made a choice, because I didn't want it that way where we just didn't talk, so I would just continue. But now what I say, it takes two to make a relationship. So I just stopped taking it personal and not let it be my problem, and give myself grace is what I've done. So that's all I can do. Yeah. So yeah, my baby sister, her getting old. And she always say, I'm still a baby. I'm still the baby. I'm telling y'all. And Trish over there down in that coffee.
I know.
Another thing. Where do y'all go drink y'all coffee at? Because I don't go to McDonald's it's been years since I went to McDonald's. And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it black, and I'm gonna try it with cream in it. I'm doing both. Because I want, now honestly, Starbucks coffee, I don't like it black.
It's a little strong.
It is. Even with okay, thank you so much, Stormy Day. Thank you so much for stopping by. And go to bed. But I don't know if anybody else think about Starbucks coffee being too strong. A lot of people do say they like McDonald's coffee. But I want to start going to little coffee shops. You know how they have little coffee shops, mom and pop shops.
Yeah, different ones.
Go to different ones.
It's a lot of different ones.
Yeah, just to go see. But I went out and spent money yesterday, child. I bought me some new. I only need
outfits.
Yeah, but I only need. I'm not gonna get like dresses, because I see a dress I want. I'm gonna go get it.
I got all kind of stuff in my Macy's shopping cart. I don't know if it's still in there, because I've been like,
I know I've done that. Anybody had buyer's remorse in the chat? I know y'all don't have buyer's remorse, honey. But honestly. Oh, you know what's weird about my friends? Okay, I have the three, so it's four of us. But the three friends I got, they really don't know each other.
They separate.
They're separate. So that makes it nice. I never really. Yeah. And I told Trish, I'm the only one out the group that wear makeup, and the girly girl. So it's just weird, that it's that way.
Well, you guys, and some of you guys may know, not all of you, but I talk to Betty about it all the time with me, being in cosmetology school. And I'm a little mature for cosmetology school. So my instructor, we are like the same age, and we have developed a friendship. I mean, we have really grown.
You said that.
So that's a newer friend that I've met, and she is such a great person, an open heart, and the information that she shares, it's beyond just a curriculum, a school curriculum. It is knowledge that you can take and do all sorts of things that you might be interested in. Information that some people might say, don't say all that, don't tell that, they might want to put it close to the chest. And she's always been open, even with like the products that she has. A product line, has had it for years. She takes us right down to the room where the products are mixed and formulated, and she shares the whole thing with us. And she said, make it your own. Make it your own. That's how confident
she is
in her success, that she can share that. It's a real giving person.
Yeah.
And a great businesswoman too.
Shantirement. Well, welcome. How are you doing today? We're just having a nice little chit chat. And I know everybody gonna have a busy week, but I'm gonna have a quiet. Warmstrong get to pay. Oh, he ain't gonna be home for Christmas. I thought you was
How
gonna
long
do
is
Santa
his
Claus.
how long is his cruise?
It gotta be. He
Because
gonna be
today
back.
the 20th.
I know. I think he may. I don't know how long that cruise. I don't know. Because I thought he was growing his beard to be Santa Claus.
He was doing what?
Growing that beard to be Santa Claus.
Oh, is that why?
That's what I thought. I think he loves it now, but I think that's why he started growing that
He has a very nice beard. A very nice full beard.
Yeah, and he keeps it nice and he keeps it neat.
It's all fluffy.
Oh, Andre. Oh, y'all can help me because some of y'all wasn't here this morning. I'm gonna do a short. I'm a baby boomer, and some of my they do pretty good. The ones that I do, like an old lady, but we talk about baby boomers, and I got a list, and I'm sure y'all could think of something else. And I'm gonna have to sing them real fast because my list wasn't long. This is what baby boomers say about millennials. We say y'all lazy, y'all feel entitled. Oh, another thing, they can't it's like they can't wait for something. My son say that's why we feel that they are entitled. Because not entitled. Yeah, if that's what makes them feel, because they can't wait for anything. They want it now. We were the now generation too with them credit cards. Okay, they hop from job to job. They don't save. They got umpteen credit cards or credit to the hilt. They don't know how to fix nothing. Roro says, I'm the youngest child, but sister who's 6 years older is the baby. Yeah, it switches up like that sometimes. I remember my older sister used to tell us, let her be the older sister.
Well, I've always described myself in my sibling group as Cinderella.
Oh.
I said my oldest sister was the queen, and the ones under me, my brother the prince, and my sisters the princesses, and I was Cinderella.
Oh.
And they crack up and laugh. They think it's funny, but it's not.
Thanks everyone for being here. Thumbs up, because it helped me grow. Share me out. Geeky Girl, Carol the Miniature, VS Speaks, Roy the Trending Live TV shared me out. Yes, they did for sure. But yeah, it's like you just never know where life's gonna take you. You don't know who you're gonna meet, like Roro. She ain't going nowhere. She is not going. I kind of like Robin when she's not here. I think about her, and you get to know a little bit about everybody and kind of like the personalities. And what I also like about my lives too, you don't get the drama. I love that. Even we can get on politics, we can get on anything really. I'm sure we could get on religion, and I could keep it where it doesn't, because I can kind of see from both sides where it doesn't get heated. It's not something we do all the time, and we won't do all the time. But I'm just, this is just what I wanted. I know I'm going to do this for a while for sure. This once a week, and we're going to try to get Trish up and running. And look, Trish does a lot, and I understand that. She works, and then she, her mom, and I'm sure other, with the grandson, and so, it's other things in our lives. Even though I don't have the children or the grandchildren around me, still there is so much to do. There is so much to
I feel
do.
that way too, Betty. Like when people say that they're retired and they bored or whatever, I could find some stuff to do. I could find some stuff. I would not be bored enough that I would want to go back to corporate. I don't think I
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Now, what I would say is being retired. I wouldn't have been able. I retired at 57, but I wouldn't have been able to retire only because of my husband's. I'll give him that. And you got to have, if the house wasn't paid off, if we were
Yeah.
deep in debt, I wouldn't have been able to do it at all. So when I did, I found out you could live on so less money. I was like, and I've been spending all this money all my life, and I could have had all this. And that's why I think sometimes people don't see, and some people don't want to live on less.
Yeah, because you got to think about your largest bill, that bill you got it, which is usually folks their house note, right? And then like if you tackle that, you're gonna be there, that's your home, you're gonna be there, and you tackle that big huge bill, you'd be amazed, like okay. Or a car note, some people still got car notes and stuff.
Yeah, because that's what a friend of mine, she said she gonna work to 70, but her house is paid off, her car is paid off, because she was setting it up just in case, because you just never know. Right. They may just say go, and but she is set up to retire, but you got to not be in debt. That's one thing. That's the freedom.
Yes.
Because honestly, y'all, when the kids got grown, my debt was 15 grand.
That's not a whole lot, Betty.
It was a whole lot to me. My son say, talking about mama, talking about that one. Well, give me $15,000.
That's not a lot.
That's a lot. He ain't said a word when I say give it to me.
100,000 or 50.
No. But especially people going to college now, they got them big loans that I don't see how they'll ever pay them off.
Well, I can't say nothing then because I'm still working. I want mine's forgiven. They forgiving some of them.
I know. Shoot, I got a friend 70-some years old and still pay. I said, girl, ain't stop yours because of your age.
I thought Obama was going to get that up off us, but
and then COVID came.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, I'm glad I ain't come along at that time. I forgot what kind of grants they call them, but that's what we use. What I use anyway. You could work at the school and they paid you.
Yeah,
I forgot what kind
I did that, but the school I went to, it was expensive. Me and my sister. And I just like, she's like, well, you gonna, I told she want me to come everywhere. When you gotta submit your application? I ain't look. I was like, okay. We had loans out there.
Also, I be thinking of this little stuff. YouTube creators, make sure when you're on StreamYard, clean your little camera lens. My camera lens was dirty too. I'm looking like, because I can go from side to side. And also if you're using a camera, make sure you clean your lens every time because you'll have that white film on there. So it's just a lot of things I just wish that I would have known from the beginning, and it would have been so helpful. And I also think too on YouTube, being a creator, it's constant change. So you got to be willing to change. That's one thing about baby boomers. But it's a lot of us are changeable, but a lot of us don't want to mess with computers. We don't want to text. We don't want to, do a lot of stuff. And we need, because this is the way of the world now.
This is it.
Don't want to pay their bills online, thinking somebody going to steal their money. I told them if they want to get your money, they'll get your money.
Sure.
You got to be online.
There's some savvy folks.
But my advice is, I know everybody use cards when you go to the gas station. That's where most of the forgeries are. They have that thing up there in the gas station thing, and you put your card in, it reads off, and then then your bank. But banks are good now with that. They'll call you when they see something don't look right.
Yeah, they do. They be on it.
They
be
do.
on it.
They be, don't they? They be right there. And I like when I make a purchase, it comes right to my phone as soon as I do it. So, do anybody now in Florida where I stay? I signed up for, oh God, what's the name of it? It's where you can see your mail that's coming to you before it's in your mailbox.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name. Oh, I can't think of anybody know the name of it, but they'll ask you when you do it, they'll ask you like, where did you stay in 1980? You know, they ask
checking your security to make sure it's you. Right.
They ask me all those questions, and then I've had it for some years. I know everything that's going in my mailbox. Sometimes they can't make a copy off of something, but every morning I have it in there.
So what's the purpose?
Because you know what's in your mail. Say if you're out of town, you know exactly what's in your mailbox before it comes, Or if you don't get the letter that day, they'll ask you whether you got it or not.
Okay.
That even, thank you, girl. I'm all over the place. I know it. I'm using, that's when I do my best, when I'm all over the place. But
just a conversation.
Yeah. It's like we ain't got nothing to do. I got to clean that master bathroom. I did do one part of it, because to me it's like three parts, because it's the commode and that one, how they have the enclosed with the door. Then I got the shower, and then I got the jacuzzi. So it's like three parts, then the sink. So we got 4 parts. And if I get behind on it, I ain't gonna want to clean it. So but yeah, we've been here almost 2 hours. I'm gonna free y'all. I'm gonna free you. Oh, I forgot. Always forget. Come on, thing. Now watch hers come before mine. There we go. I'm sorry. But they say, isn't that cute? Love for all. I think that's the best one. Then you got your thumbs up. Yeah, the 2. What is the 2? Is that for the balloons?
It's the balloons, but it's not doing anything.
Okay.
There it go.
There it go. We like doggone cheer. We like children. Oh, okay. Roro said USPS informed daily. Okay, thank you. It's nice to have, though. I love it, and I've had it for a couple of years. Look at her trying to make the balloon up near your eye. I think it's more where the camera see. Look at we got to remember to do that on your live.
I know we should have been.
I know. The 2 is, I don't know what that is. And then the storm, I can't remember what the storm is. It's the fireworks. Okay, everybody.
Let me stop.
I got 3 stars. What I got 3 stars? Oh, okay. I was like 3-star comments. Okay. But okay, everybody. We're going to get ready to go. We had a great morning. I'm going to see y'all next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thumbs up. Share me out. And my premiere will be Saturday. Okay, so come join me. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, 2 songs. That's what it is. Radical Changes. Thank you so much. That's a new friend of mine. I really, some people like you say, they bond. You bond right in with them. They were another one. I just bond right in with them. And then they, their channel, I like that went fast. Oh, D talking about that went fast.
It did. Okay. Radical Changes. I gotta check you out.
Yeah, we do. It went by fast because I tell you this once a week, I'd be ready. Okay, Pete, thank you so much. And you know what? We're gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm not gonna even end it with music today. So y'all take care and thanks again. Bye.